Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
The scourge of so many strikers. Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Long play. Rakitic. It's Rakitic. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. And here's Roberto Firmino. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Messi. Nelson Semedo.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Luis Suarez. Oh, real danger. Tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Nelson Semedo. And it's Messi. It's a good foot in there. Mane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
No goals as yet. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good interception. Titi. Nelson Semedo. And here's Rakitic. Firmino. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Hoists it forward. Robertson. And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Goes for goal! It's in! Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Longley goes looking. Messi has a goal! He has done it! Barcelona are back in business!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And that's been won straight back. Mane. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Vidal. Longley. Across the field it goes. Vidal. Foot in. And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Chance to play it in. It's a loose ball. And it's Mane. Has a pop! Rising over the bar.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Rakitic. Vidal. Nelson Semedo. Firmino set up one goal so far.
Barcelona have been showing a...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Matic does well to read it and intercepts. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He's found his man.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Well, and the shot! And it's Van Dijk. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. Messi having to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Luis Suarez. He gets past his man. Has a pop! And he nearly went all the way.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Robertson. And here's Messi. Semedo gets into a good position. Now the cross. Wijnaldum. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Van Dijk just brushed off the ball there. Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Suarez.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Played out to the right. Longley. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Fabinho plays it forward. Henderson drives it forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vidal.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping...
Has a hit! In it goes! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Goes for goal! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Nelson Semedo. And it's Rakitic. He's played him through. Gets the... He's one-on-one, surely! That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Alisson, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
4 in the game. He is the man. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the... It's Luis Suarez! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Luis Suarez has been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Hernandez is very much switched on to make that. Bayern Munich will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Now it's Gnabry. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Kimmich goes short. Goretzka's delivery. Lep has a pop! He has done it! Simplicity itself.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And he's had a goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
After so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
And this is Gnabry, and the finish! And it's played forward.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gnabry pumps it into the area. Ah, he's given it away. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good... Oh, real danger here! And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Messi. Semedo is onto it and can take it up. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it forward. Tolisso positions himself well and cuts it out. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He gets past his man. Gnabry. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It's the through ball. He's got away.
Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Titi, Goretzka battles to win it back.
Big chance! And another time!
Well, that is rather wayward.
Muller simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Titi goes looking. Longley. Barcelona are leading with half-time drawing close.
Gnabry! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Luis Suarez. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. There really wasn't very much in that. He's one-on-one, goes for goal! Sticks it away! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying this.
We've reached half-time.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So off we go once more. And the weighted pass. He's had a look. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Messi.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Barcelona have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Jordi Alba. And it's Luis Suarez. He's got through. Tolisso. Muller desperately wants to get on the end of this. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Piqué. here's Suarez. Keeper's ball. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Semedo gets into a dangerous position. Goretzka, and the counter is on. Plays a clever pass. It's Muller! Worth a try, but not this time.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Nelson Semedo. Jordi Alba provides an outlet. It's always going to be the keepers. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Longley. Umtiti. Rakitic plays it forward. Suarez spreads it towards the left. It's got through to him. Has a hit! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in him.
Has a goal! And in it goes! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
4 in the game. He is the man. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Barcelona totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's put paid to a promising move. And he's going long. Oh, good interception. Now it's Lewandowski. Jordi Alba. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cut out in the nick of time. Dashing forward at pace. Jordi Alba. And it's Luis Suarez. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Muller is flagged offside. Lewandowski. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Vidal. Jordi Alba going through. Plays it out to the flank. Played back in. And time is up. Barcelona are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that's sprayed out wide. He's left his man. For the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Now it's Aguero. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Barcelona have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
And it's played forward. Now it's Mahrez. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Messi.
Well, neither team is...
Semedo has got himself a free kick. Going for goal! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fernandinho. Rodri. Rodri drives it forward. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Good take, and he's had a look. Messi. Rakitic. Arthur. And he's cut it out. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Nicely measured pass. And he's shown him a clean Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's Suarez. Oh, great ball! He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Barcelona take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of...
And Messi! Tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Fernandinho plays it forward. Rodri. And here's Aguero. Now it's Mahrez. And he's on his way, and the finish! Really well taken goal. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's there to cut it out. Mendy goes looking. It's a throw in. Now it's Sterling. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Mahrez. Mahrez. And the first half is done. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Rakitic. And there's a long ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Messi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Arthur. Messi. He's Messi! Superb goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And here's Aguero. Bernardo Silva with a long pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Arthur, forward it goes. Luis Suarez. Fernandinho. And here's Sterling. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Rodri. Lovely bit of skill. De Bruyne chooses to go back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And the shot! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. That was easy, almost too easy.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Pinged one through here. Nelson Semedo. Messi. Plays it out to the wing. Jordi Alba. Has a hit! Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Hoists it high. It's a fabulous position. Goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Griezmann. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And that's been won straight back.
Barcelona have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Forward it goes. Umtiti. Rakitic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Umtiti. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And it's Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've been caught out here. Piqué very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Suarez has a go! Nelson Semedo.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Just brushed off the ball there.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position.
And Messi!
Jordi Alba really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Jordi Alba has created one goal already. Gets his foot in there. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Fantastic save, Ter Stegen.
Titi drives it forward. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Griezmann. Rakitic. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. Needed a better pass there. And here's the chance to counter. Titi. And it's Rakitic. Well weighted. He could be in here. And the shot! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Longley does well there, alert. Nelson Semedo. Piqué cuts it out. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway.
Titi just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Battles to win it back. He's found his man. Now it's Messi. Messi tries one! He is off the hook. That's personal relief. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. And it's played forward. How about a shot? This could spell danger. Rakitic plays it forward. Griezmann, chance to break. Gets the better of his man.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Forward it goes. Foot in. Longley tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now. Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Oh, real danger here. Time to deliver. Messi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Jordi Alba. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. The ball's loose and he's after it. Hoists it forward. Rakitic. Rakitic needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's on a plate.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Cut out in the nick of time. Jordi Alba plays it forward. He's in, shot shapes to shoot! That's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners at this time. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And here's Suarez. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann is onto it and can take it up.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. And after all of that, Jim, what do you think?